This while I no call too much. On top waiting, on top say she know the boy for like 2 days. How about? Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm really glad to have you guys here. To be very honest, I'm filming this at 12:21 a.m. okay, and I'm trying as much as possible not to shout so that I don't wake people that are sleeping. Okay guys, there's just been an altercation between Maria and Queen. Okay, Queen is one of the new housemates that got into Biggie's house on Sunday, and oh my god, there's already a fight. She told us that she's a drama queen, and boy oh boy, is she a drama queen. Yes, she is. Okay, all right, let me tell you guys what happened here. So last night, well, I mean this night, because they just finished doing the whole game thing about an hour ago. You know, they decided to just do something different. You know, instead of the whole truth or dare blah 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 blah, they decided to just, you know, serenade one another. So they paired themselves, one guy, one girl. You know, you come out and sing a song with your partner's name. So for example, we had J Paul and Sasuke, and of course J Paul serenaded Sasuke and Sasuke did the same. If you cannot sing, you can as well just, you know, say your words out like a poem and stuff like that. And it was really nice for me. I'm like, okay, this is different. You know, they all made themselves feel special. What a lovely night and all of that. Little did we know that there was going to be a gbasgbos between Maria and Queen. Now these gbasgbos, to be honest, it wasn't even necessary. Okay, let me explain to you guys why. Now after they finished the whole serenading thing and all of that, of course White Money was the host and he was calling out the male housemates to come and show us their biceps. You know, people when get 6 packs and all of that, and you guys will come take off their shirts, you know, show off and all of that. It was really nice. But then when White Money wanted to call out Pere, he did the whole, okay, you know, this guy I'm about to call out now, he has very nice set of teeth, you know, his teeth are really white, you know, he's our head of house, and this guy is a very strategic person. You know, he just kept going on and on and on, you know, talking about Pere and all of that. But at that time when he mentioned that Pere was a strategic person, Queen was like, oh yes, that's true. And you guys know Maria Amado, they stay one place. Next thing she just said was, just 2 days you've been here, you already know that it's strategic. And that kind of pissed Queen off. Like, why would you say that? For Queen, is like, how long does it take to know somebody? It does not take too long to know people. It does not take even a day to know. What's the meaning of it? And the funny thing is, they had already even finished though. I saw Queen and Pere in the room. You know, Queen was telling Pere what had happened and, you know, how she was feeling and all of that. Pere was still trying to calm her down. Next thing, this girl just zoomed out of the room and walked to the sitting room where Maria was having a conversation with KV, because apparently Maria was trying to get to know KV. You know, that was basically like their first conversation. And you know, Queen walks up to them and she's like, Maria, I want to talk to you. Maria is like, okay, is everything okay? Like, with all sincerity, Maria had no issues. Like, she didn't even know what was up and everything. So like, is everything okay? She said, okay, can you wait? I'm trying to get to know KV and everything. She said, no, it cannot wait, And Maria is like, okay. You know, she told KV to please hold on. Maria now walked all the way to where Queen was and stood there. And then the next thing, Queen was like, there are 2 things I want to say. One has to do with the rest of the housemates, while this one has to do with you. And Maria's like, look, I'm not going to have this conversation with you shouting. If you want to talk to me, you talk to me calmly. Okay, and then Maria walked away and went back to sit down. Finish. That is all. Next thing, Auntie Queen got upset. Oh. Like, are you mad? Are you mad? Why would you be talking to me like that? What do you mean? How long does it take to know a person? Why would you talk to me like that? Do you know how long I've been locked down? I've been locked down for about a month. If not that Biggie picked you people first and brought you here, don't you think I would have been here as well? Blah, 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 blah. Going off, you know, like really shouting. And people were holding her like, calm down. Don't let people get to you like that. Like, the rest of the housemates literally dragged her back to the room. Like, madam, relax. It's not that deep. You did it. They shout. Say, no. If not that, we're in Biggie's house. Saying for sure, you they mad. Blah, blah, blah. And all the while, Maria was just seated there. Like, I'm not going to be talking to somebody that is really mad. Like, why would you be shouting? And the thing is, they don't even know themselves. I mean, if Queen had stayed longer in the house, she would know that that's how Maria's mouth used to just jabber all the time. Not to say that that's right of Maria to talk like that every time, but I mean, that's just how she talks, you know. So people who have already been in the house know that this is how Maria is. So it's no longer news to them anymore when she just talks like that and everything. But for Queen, who just got into the house 2 days ago, it was really offensive and she took it pee. You know, the rest of the housemates were now calming her down. You know, Pere was now like, Maria, you need to calm down. Pere now took Maria to the head of house lounge. Now he's trying to talk to her in the room, and Maria is like, look, I did not do anything wrong. This girl fucking came to me and was shouting, blah blah blah, and I told her that she wouldn't talk to me like that, and I walked away. What else would you have had me do? Do you want me to start shouting at her and everything? And Pere's like, no, you could have handled it better. You are the deputy head of house. And Maria's like, no, being a deputy head of house doesn't have anything to do with this. I walked away. For me, that was the best thing at the time. And Pere kept on saying, no, you should have handled it better. She had probably dragged her to one side to talk to her. And Maria's like, why do I have to drag somebody that I've not had any conversation with? And he's like, okay, you know what? I'm talking to you as your head of house. I'm like, bruh, like, this head of house, not be president. So if you can't be president, everything will come happen.
I'm trying to get through to you calmly.
Okay.
That's your head of house, not as Pere.
Okay, cool. I've heard everything you said, head of house.
And then she just stood there like, okay, anything you want to say, I'm listening to you. And the guy talked and talked, and she's like, are you done? And in my mind, I'm like, exactly what I would have done. Like, what kind of nonsense I'm talking to you as the head of house? Who you be? Head of house, my nyash. There are certain situations where you shouldn't even bring up your power or whatever it is that you think you have. You're just the head of house. Doesn't mean that you have to now dictate how I talk and stuff like that. No. Head of house not reach that side. Which one be I'm talking to you as the head of house? And then next thing, they now showed us the room where the rest of the housemates were with Angel, trying to tell her that no, there are certain things you do in Biggie's house and to just cause you Allah. Next thing, Angel started crying. If not that we're in Biggie's house, if not that we're in Biggie's house. I still try to be, if not that you're in Biggie's house, you want 10 pints. You know that you're in Biggie's house. Wait till you for do if to say you not the Biggie's house just now. To me, all these things are just drama. Maybe because she said she's a drama queen, so she decided to give us the first dose of her drama. So yes, we get it. You're a drama queen because all these ones were not necessary. Then later, Pere now came again and started calming her down. That, you know, it's because you don't know Maria, you know, just calm down. And I said it, this boy be like saying I did this queen body because he was having a conversation with Cross later on, and you know, Cross was like, of course you know that Maria is jealous because you're obviously spending more time with JMK and Queen, so it's normal for her to get jealous and all of that, and it almost feels like you're taking sides with them. And Pere's like, but this girl, I told her I like her, she says she not agree. So now the love I have for her, the likeness I have for her, all of them don't die, so I don't really care, blah 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 blah. Say if not that she's my deputy and all of that, it is how I go to hold her. Say make she calm down. In the one fight, me they disqualify them. When they disqualify them now, I practically told this girl how I feel about her, and she turned me down the first time, turned me down the second time. Now I don't care again. Say if she wants to fuck this guy, fuck this one, fuck this one. That's her business. And Cross is like, no, guy, don't say that. This girl is smart. Do you know how many guys she has met? Do you know how many people she has met? This girl is a freaking air hostess. Do you know the kind of people she has met? She knows what she's doing and she's very, very smart. And then Pere is like, I don't think she's in her smartness in the right way anyways. I'm like, who should be all this one? In the paper you say the girl not agree you. I get that they like one another, but Maria doesn't really want anything because according to her, she has a relationship outside. And she has told you that. So if it's not okay with you, then why are you still disturbing her? You now picked her as deputy. Now you're now saying, oh, she didn't even know that I was going to pick her. She was surprised. Brother, she was not surprised. She was already going around telling everybody not to stay on her bed because she was freaking sure that he was going to choose her. So when he saw that line not the enter, because Cross was like, no, she already knew that you were going to pick her. She was not surprised anything. And I said, well, okay, but even if blah blah blah. I'm like, Oga Pere, I beg, keep quiet. The guy thinks it's very slicky and all of that, and it's so irritating. Like it is so irritating. Any night when they just say, okay, let us entertain them small. Next thing they go use fight scatter them. See this sweet serenade in the serenade themselves this night now. Now we never feel remember the serenade the way they serenade. Wait till they remember now fight up and down. At this point, yeah, they'll be alright because Pere was even like, if she wants to be with other guys, she can go and be with them because me, the likeness I have for her is dead and gone.
I didn't pick her because I liked her anymore because the likeness Cross, you don't go. Talk to her. Is dead.
If he's dead and gone, you will not be the one using your mouth to tell us. We will know. So as you are saying it, we can read through you. It's not dead and gone anything. If the girl say yes, no. All this is dead and gone, now you will swallow them. Anyways, guys, that's basically the fight that just happened. I felt like I should just bring it here. In fact, I was saying I'll film this like later in the morning, but let me just film it now, edit it, and then maybe post it for you guys in the morning so that the last video I posted can also get a little bit of traction, you know, so that it doesn't just mess up with that one. Alright? I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye guys.